Hey guys, Ashley 3G here with the Barely There case by Casemate. As you know, I've done an unboxing and a review on this case. I'm here again to do another video on it just to offer you some of my final thoughts. I told you I would get back to you if there was anything else to note about the case, and there are a few things to note about the case, so I am back with you guys. I accidentally packed this as my only case while going out of town for about a week. I say accidentally because, like I said in my last videos, the case doesn't offer ultimate protection. It does protect the back of your phone for the most part, except for this huge cutout here for your Apple logo. I don't want to scratch this beautiful logo, as you guys know, and I'm sure you don't want to scratch yours, so that's why I say accidentally, because clearly I needed better protection in the situation I was going into out of town. Also, your bezel isn't covered, as I discussed in the last video. Luckily enough, my bezel was not scratched at all, nor was the Apple logo scratched. However, I was really careful while the case was on, knowing that it was the only case I had, and I had this little cutout of a screen shield. This is actually from a screen shield that I used on the iPhone and then peeled off to put another one on. I saved the used screen shield and cut this little circle out of it. So I just put it on the back of my iPhone like this, just kind of lay it on there, and I let it work itself out. It looks like there's a bunch of air in there now, but it'll work itself out eventually. Or you can just go ahead and press on it. Either way. So again, to put the case on, you just put one side in and then the rest just kind of snaps into place. I'm back to talk to you about how well the case holds up and a few other things. How well the case holds up. It didn't scratch at all. My main concern with scratching the case is throwing it in my backpack that has pins or loose change in it, or throwing it in the slot in my car, which also has change in it. I always lay it down on this side, obviously, because the bezel's exposed, and I lay it down on all kinds of surfaces. When I go out to eat, just throw it on the table, whatever. So the case had no scratches at all, and again, the bezel didn't scratch because I did put the screen protector on there. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, people, as you know, if you have an iPhone, kind of give you the second look when they see your phone. I know that iPhones are pretty popular phones, but you still get that look. You know that you do. But let me tell you, when I had this case on, people looked at it 2 times, and not only did they take the second look at it, one time I did have it laying down like this on a table, and someone actually, and this was a friend so it wasn't too awkward, but they looked at it once, they looked at it twice, then they actually picked it up and said, "Wow, what is this?" And then everyone else at the table was kind of in agreement that this looked pretty sick on the phone. Everyone wanted to see it. I mean, the blue, it fades to black. It looks really nice. It feels really good in the hand, as I said before. It is still one of my favorite cases, as I thought it would be. You'll probably see it again in another video, maybe when I do a top 10 or something like that, or my favorite iPhone accessories or whatever. I'm thinking that I'll probably mention this case again because I like it that much. I don't use it all the time because of the protection thing about the bezel, and you know, but it is a good case, and that's just why I wanted to come back and say definitely something that you should check out, especially if you don't like the big bulky cases. It feels like you've got your iPhone in your hand. Really, it really does. And having other cases on there and then coming back to this case always feels super nice. It's so thin, it's an awesome case, and it's so shiny, and I don't know, I've gotten a lot of attention. You get a lot of attention when you've got an iPhone anyway, but when you put this thing on there, you're going to get attention, you're going to get noticed. Thanks for watching, guys. I have several more unboxings coming up, and so yeah, keep watching, and thanks for watching.